So hello, this is Charlie Rennie from So Fresh, So Clean. So Charlie, tell me more. How's business at the moment?
It's going great. In fact, it's brilliant. We've got so much work coming at us, but we've got one big issue: recruitment.
When did this start? Like, how long do you think it's been like this? Because you've been in business a little while now, haven't you?
We've been 5.5 years nearly, and it's probably only been since April this year where we found it just incredibly hard.
And is it there's not enough people applying? What is it?
It's a mixture of both. We get like an influx of lots of applicants, but they're not good applicants. Or then we get bits and drabs, and then we get a good one, which we have actually got a good one. So I'm kind of like...
You've got a lovely team, haven't you? You do have a lovely team.
We have. We've got a new one starting in October.
Yep.
She's been with a different cleaning business, but it's a bit too far away, so she wanted something more local. I'm happy to take it, but I almost feel really guilty that I'm taking a really good employee from another fellow business owner.
So one of the things that Diane and I talk about regularly is it's across the industry. Recruitment's hard at the moment, and it used to be that you could grow out of your problems.
Oh God, yeah.
And to grow your profit, all you had to do was take on new staff members and grow a bigger business.
Yeah.
But that's not the case at the moment. You cannot grow. And so how are you facing this? The fact you can't grow out of the problems, what are you doing instead to try and deal with that?
To be fair, I'm kind of just going to sit and wait it out a little bit.
Yep. And we know that the market's cyclical. We know that it goes up and down. We know that they're looking at a recession potentially coming. We know that also means more staff become available. So what a great idea. Sit it out.
Sit it out.
As long as your business is profitable,
yeah.
While you're sitting it out, are you going to be sipping pina coladas, or do you actually have a plan to do something in your business?
My plan is to get my processes, my policies and everything absolutely bulletproof while we're just sitting and waiting it out.
And I was having a quick chat with your husband, and he was saying that you've actually got an awful lot of demand. Is it
absolutely
putting the prices up so you've got premium customers, or how are you balancing that?
So in my inbox from the last 2, maybe 3 weeks, we've got 40 inquiries, and they vary from one-offs to regular work. And obviously regular work is our bread and butter, isn't it, and keeping things going and happy. But at the moment, like I said, because we're going to wait it out a little bit, they're going to just have to stay there. I'm going to contact them and have them on a waiting list for when things have...
You wouldn't put prices up and take on people that would be prepared to pay the higher prices, or are you going to stick with what you've got?
See, we've put our prices up and people are taking it at that rate, to be quite honest. There's the odd few that are like, how very dare you charge that? How can you possibly charge that? Do you know what I mean?
You are not cleaners don't charge that. And you go, no, I do.
But I do. And people pay it. So, yeah.
And cleaning is the cheapest thing to outsource. What else could you get for less than £20 an hour? Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
No.
So they kind of pay it or don't.
Do it yourself.
So really, it sounds like you should have a pretty stress-free next few months then.
Yeah,
hopefully.
So
we'll go on to, you joined the DCBN. How long ago did you join? You've been in a while.
I was part of the actual normal Facebook group for a good while.
Like the UK cleaning business chat.
Yeah, I just sat and watched, interacted a little bit. Then I thought, right, there's this members group, let's go. So I joined. And that was in February, I think, this year maybe. I love the podcast. I love the webinars, and I like it that we've got the option to either do it live at the time of the actual webinar or watch it at your own leisure.
Yeah, I love the lives because you really get the answers. The lives are really good. But the reality is, we can't always attend live. It's hard.
We are busy people, aren't we? And most of us are families and what have you. But I do love it, and some of them I've watched a couple of times.
Which one's the best for you?
It's really difficult. I quite like Jason Moss's carpet cleaning one. I rate them all, to be fair, the ones I have watched, and I'm guilty of not watching them all yet.
That's right, there's a lot.
There is a lot.
There's like 50 or something.
And they're like a good hour each, aren't they?
You've got to commit, haven't you?
Yeah. Do you know when I do it? When I'm doing the ironing.
So what's the next year going to bring for you? What do you see? Because there's going to be changes. You're sitting there comfortably now, but a year's a long time. What's it going to bring for you?
Well, I want to be a millionaire.
Okay, what's the plans to achieve that one?
To be honest, because it's a recent decision just to hold off and sit and wait this big problem out. Not really got a plan at the moment, I'll be honest. I haven't got a plan. I just want to get everything under control and just see where we are in a month, maybe 2 months. And then we're going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. It's going to be marketing go mad, recruitment go mad. And, well, that's providing the good people are there again.
Spend money on recruitment when you get more bang for your buck. Right now, you're not getting a lot back. So
no, exactly. And I've seen on the members group that people are paying for Indeed, for example, and they're not getting any applicants through. And I'm like, that can't be right, can it?
I do think there is a way of paying for Indeed where it works, and there's a way of paying where it doesn't.
Okay.
We've actually published this on one of the webinars. We actually explain exactly how to pay through Indeed where it works for you. So I've just spent £30 and got 30 applicants, and I think most people would take that quite happily. Yeah, you have to now be getting good at using Indeed. They've got better and better, but they are out there to trick you a little bit more now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, right, Charlie, thank you so much for coming in. I look forward to seeing this and you seeing yourself online.
Oh my God, I'm not looking forward to that.
Pleasure to see you, and thank you very much.
Thank you.